Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today's video is something I am very excited about. This is my very first video lesson on the channel. This is something I've had in mind for doing for quite a while, and so this is going to be my first attempt at it. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope to have many lessons coming in the future, everything from lessons for the absolute beginner, someone just getting a guitar for the first time, as well as people that's maybe been playing for a while and a little bit more advanced. And I hope to have a lot of fun with these, hope to be able to interact with some of you in the comments and let me know things you'd like to know and things like that. And the point of these lessons is I consider myself someone that's still learning just the same as you. And so kind of the point that I'm wanting to drive home with some of these lessons is to be able to teach people kind of tips and tricks and things that I learned along the way that I would have really loved if someone would have told me. And so as someone that's still learning themselves, I hope that this will be maybe a little bit more clear than maybe a lot of videos you see out there today. And so, I hope we have a lot of fun with these. And today's lesson, we're going to start out with something a little more on the advanced side. We're going to be looking at a bluegrass guitar lick straight out of the Tony Rice playbook. And I can't think of any better playbook for bluegrass guitar than Tony Rice. So I'll play a clip for you of the lick we're going to be looking at along with the rhythm track, and then we'll dissect it and look at it a little further, and we'll go from there. Okay, so you just heard and seen the lick along with the rhythm track, and so let's just dive right into it. The lick is based on a G scale, and it's going to be out of a D position. So we're right here, and again, it's just regular G scale material, and then up to our fifth there. So that's what we're going to be working around. Okay, so we're right there in this part of the neck. And so to begin the phrase, we're going to start on the first string on the 10th fret. That's our D note, that's our fifth, and this is the first section of the phrase. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Our first two notes we are picking with our right hand. And then the next note is going to be a pull off. So we're going to do pull off, and then, okay, so that's kind of the first section of the lick. We'll do that again, kind of real nice and slow. Okay, and again, you can see that D shape forming in this lick. Okay, we're right there for the whole thing. Okay, so that's the first section of the lick. The next section, the lick, one of the cool things about this lick is it does shift to an F scale for just a few beats, and that's what kind of gives it that bluesy Tony Rice kind of signature flair to it. And so after this first section here, we're going to bar on our 10th fret, and we're going to hit our 4th string, that's an F. Then our 3rd string, that's a C. And then we're going to hit our 4th string again. And so all that together is... So you can hear how that F scale comes in to give it just that little bit of bluesy sound. So let's try that again. Okay, and right after that, we're going to go back to our D position here in G, and we're going to hit the 2nd string at the 8th fret. And then our 3rd string at the 7th fret. So that brings us back to this shape again. So up till now we have, that's the first part, second part, and that's where we're at now. Okay, so our next part, we're going to be on the first string on the 8th fret, and we're going to do another pull off to the 7th fret there. And then we're going to be on the 2nd string, 8th fret, then 3rd string, 7th fret. So that little phrase is, and again, it's all out of that D shape there in G. So let's play what we have so far, real nice and slow. Okay, and we're almost at the home stretch now. So on our 4th string, we're going to start at the 8th fret, and then we're going to hit and slide. And then to finish the lick, we're going to hit our 3rd string, our G string open. So that's... And the nice thing about that last note being an open string is it frees you up to change positions on the neck if you want to. Now, if you have something, if you're kind of improvising in G scale and kind of a bluegrass setting again, if you want to stay in that position, you're able to, but it also frees you up to move back further down the neck. Hitting that open string frees your hand up to change positions should you need to. So let's play the whole lick in its entirety now. And there we have it. Let's try that again. So you can see how that freed me up to get back here. So anyways, that's a really fun lick to use. It's a great lick if you're, like I said, if you're in this area of the neck and you need something just kind of in the back of your catalog to kind of get you out of this position and get back here. It's a great lick to do that. It's a great finishing lick. It's got some bluesy sounds to it, and it's just a really interesting little phrase there. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope I explained it as clearly as I possibly could. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, and if you enjoyed this one, please hit the like button and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know things you would like to hear and things you would like to see from me in the future. And thanks so much for watching, and God bless.